And what an opportunity it is for this young man, accompanied to the ring by Maria.
This is an ROH World Championship Proving Ground match. It is set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Maria and Cole Carter. Wrestling out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, weighing 230 pounds, Griff Garrison.
Griff Garrison Caprice, if you remember, back at ROH Unauthorized in 2019, Griff Garrison was barely 20 years old. But Griff Garrison unexpectedly won a fan vote to compete against the Briscoes for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. Now, nearly 5 years later, he steps one-on-one with the Ring of Honor World Champion with an opportunity to earn a future shot at the Ring of Honor World title.
His opponent, let's go Sandy for Delaware, weighing 229 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
That crowd is not lying, Riccaboni. They are on their feet. It's about time, long time coming. Your new Ring of Honor champion, Mark Briscoe, is in the House of Honor.
Mark Briscoe captured the Ring of Honor World Championship, and he's wasted no time decorating it, Caprice. Look at that camo leather. A championship befitting of a man like Mark Briscoe, longtime nemesis Maria. The wars between her charges and the Briscoes are well documented and legendary, as was the bout that crowned Mark Briscoe the champion at Supercard of Honor.
Always an honor to see the champion in the house, and I'm honored to call the world champion one of my great friends. It's going to be a great match here. You know, Maria's strategic in picking Garrison to fight this match because it's exactly what you said. Garrison has experience with the Briscoes, and so if anybody can give the Briscoes a run for their money, it could be Garrison, and Garrison could find his way in the Proving Grounds, getting a shot at the world title.
Oh, look at that sunset flip. Look at that, nice side headlock here. It's Mark Briscoe. And I gotta admit, Caprice, Mark Briscoe, it turned into a fight with Eddie Kingston. He's choosing to wrestle here. Is that the right decision, or do you think he should go back to the brawling that we saw against Kingston?
Mark Briscoe can do whatever he needs to do in a match, and that's a versatile wrestler. With Kingston, you have to fight. You have to fight for your life. But don't forget that the world champion can fight, can brawl, can fly. He can do whatever he wants to, even if it's redneck kung fu. Riccaboni.
Well, I got the new shirt on shophonor.com. Mark Briscoe with a few new shirts. I got the one with the chicken. It's beautiful. It's kick in the midsection there. It's Griff Garrison going to work here. And I'll tell you what, it's on my mind too. Do you think Briscoe's attention is a little bit too split perhaps this Sunday? Of course, that huge six-man tag up and over Briscoe, where he teams with Adam Copeland with Eddie Kingston to take on the House of Black.
Wow! I'll tell you what, man, you got friends like Eddie Kingston. You saw what Briscoe and Eddie Kingston did to each other. With friends like that, who can be your enemies?
Well, oh goodness, and Mark Briscoe. Big time kick there.
And just add Adam Copeland to it. I think Briscoe's in a good situation there. But right here, we're gonna see if a chicken can fly.
Whoa! And he caught Garrison. Oh, look at.
Hey, how the fitted cap fit the champ so perfect?
Did he? Was that his cap to begin with? Did he give it to that? That fit
no,
perfect.
it just fit.
It fit like a glove.
Maybe it's a new auto fit. You don't know about them yet, Rick.
No. That's too cool for me. Is Briscoe. And we are doing some exterior decorating here. Driving Garrison onto the mat. The world champion, come on. Maria
knows exactly what she's doing. Staying in the way, staying in between, buying time. That's one disadvantage that Briscoe has here is he's got to keep his eyes on Garrison, Maria, and Carter on the outside of the ring. Now shifting momentum has happened. Garrison gets another chance, a fresh chance as the champion. Let's see if it works for Garrison this time.
Yeah, Garrison able to get a really wait a minute. Cole Carter and Maria now on the apron. Referee Mike Posey's attention.
He can destroy. Yep.
Garrison with a double axe on Mark Briscoe. Oh, goodness.
We call that seek and destroy, distract your opponent, slide in behind. That guerrilla warfare, perfectly played off, gets the champion down.
And look at this. Oh, come on, Cole Carter. Just grabbing and choking. Mark Briscoe there.
Right here is 3 against 1, Riccaboni.
Not an enviable position for Briscoe. Briscoe fighting back, and he's gonna need this heart as he lays in the chops. Oh, goodness. To overcome this disadvantage, Garrison eats the big back elbow. It's Mark Briscoe. Oh, goodness.
My goodness.
Those long legs, too, of Garrison planting the champion.
I tell you what, Garrison, such a great future ahead of him, man. This young kid, well put together, the tutelage, whether you like Maria or not, getting great tutelage from a veteran there. And you just see a star written all over this young guy, the way he moves and everything, facing the champion, and the champion is underneath, and that is rare to say.
Ooh!
There you
and look
go.
at Briscoe firing back. The redneck kung fu. And it's Briscoe. Oh, forearm. Oh no, Garrison, torture rack position.
That's it.
In.
Torture rack bomb.
Cover. 2.
Garrison has won a lot of matches like that in the Indies, Riccaboni. Frustration setting in because that was one of his best shots.
Almost did so. Almost 5 years ago, almost shocked the world and became tag champs. Briscoe firing back, and he's gonna need that fire at AEW Dynasty this Sunday.
The knee of Garrison trapped.
As Briscoe dumping Garrison out of the outside. Cole Carter checking in, it's Briscoe firing away.
2 for 1. And Riccaboni, you ever had some
Wow! Briscoe on the offense here. He's gonna need that fire, that energy, that spark to beat the House of Black at AEW Dynasty when he teams with Eddie Kingston and Adam Copeland. Garrison on his mind here though. Big boot. It's Garrison taken down by Briscoe.
Mark calling for that J driller. If he hits this, it's academic. Garrison seen it. Catches another line. Briscoe stays close. Goes right back to it.
Arms butterfly. J driller.
That'll do it, Riccaboni. I promise you that much.
2. Yeah.
The winner of this match, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe stands tall after capturing the World Championship 11 years to the day, following his brother Jay's first championship victory. He will walk into St. Louis, Ring of Honor World Champion, teaming with Adam Copeland, New Japan Strong Openweight Champion Eddie Kingston to take on the House of Black live on pay-per-view this Sunday. For Caprice Coleman, I'm Riccaboni. We'll